Everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. Today I will be doing my everyday kind of go-to makeup look, whether I'm going to work, running errands. I know that this is a makeup look that I can do quick, easy, and feel confident in, and I know that it suits me. So if you would like to see just how I do that, then go ahead, keep on watching. I'm starting off with my foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I am first blending that onto the outer portion of my face, going inward. I like the most coverage to be on the outer portion of my face, onto my forehead, and a little on my nose. Not too much because I don't want it to be cakey. For concealer, I'll be using the Tarte Shape Tape. I take that under my eyes, onto my forehead, right on my chin, and then above my lip. I'm going to be blending that out with my dampened Real Technique sponge. I'm just taking my E23 from Morphe and blending out that inner corner part of my concealer. Taking my Fit Me loose powder, I like to go in and set where I concealed right onto my T-zone, and then I go in with a little bit more powder and let that bake. I do the same steps that I did on my T-zone onto my face, but I'll be switching powders using the Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Butter. I just take whatever I had left over, bring that down to my neck so that everything's nice and set, and then I'm just going in and wiping off that excess powder I let sit there for a minute. I don't like to let it sit too long, just so I don't look too powdery at the end of my makeup. For my brows, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ash Brown. I just go in and underline the bottom, repeat the same steps, always to the other side. Then I line the top and connect the tail and just fill them in. After I finish my brows, I go in and clean them up with my Shape Tape concealer. For this, I will be using a flat oval concealer brush. I'm going to take that same Shape Tape concealer and put it all over my lid, just to make sure that I have an even base for my eyeshadow. And once I have done that, I go in with a fluffier brush. This would be my E23, and that just makes sure that there's no creasing and everything's blended really nicely. For the eyes, I'll be taking just one brush and one eyeshadow color. The brush I'm using is the Morphe M441. It's just a nice fluffy blending brush, and the shade for my eyeshadow I'll be using is Burnt Orange from the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. For my inner corner highlight, I took the shade Glistening from the Soft Glam palette onto my Morphe M431, but then I kind of realized it was a little too gold for me, so then I took Rodeo Dry from Ofra. And for my brown bone highlight, let me tell you, I used the e.l.f. Jelly highlight, and when I tell you it's bomb, it is bomb. I'm going to be adding a little bit of bronze, a little bit of contour, and I just used the Anastasia contour kit, the little middle shade, probably the lightest shade. The brush I used was the M462 from Morphe. For my blush, I took the Anastasia Blush Trio and Pink Passion. The brush I used is the Morphe M536. After I've done my blush, I take the KKW Under Eye Brightening Powder just to blend that under eye right into the blush so that there's no harsh lines. So for my face, I took Ofra's, of course, Rodeo Drive onto my Morphe M510. Just spraying my face with some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray to kind of melt those powders in and make sure everything is nice and set. Getting ready for falsies, I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and apply some mascara just so that the falsies will blend with my natural lashes, and I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. Now applying my lashes, I am using the Lily lashes in the style Miami. Last, I will be doing my lips. For my lip liner, I did use the NYX liner in the shade Downtown Beauty. And for my liquid lipstick, I used Jeffree Star's Christmas Cookie. So I lied, I will be spraying my face one more time with some setting spray just to really lock things in. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me do my go-to makeup look. If you would like to be notified every time I upload, then go ahead and click the little bell beside the subscribe button. Also, please subscribe, like, comment, share with your family and friends. But this is it. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.